I want to show off the 2.0 content, but but on person mode, it's a little too hard for me. So what we're gonna do is like in the YouTube video, I'm gonna make a cut here and then just try survivor mode with the survivor mode for 2.0. But okay, it's again pretty tough, but and it does suck because there's like some unique stuff in person mode, but I'm not sure if I'm good enough of like a gamer and a resource management to get through that. I say someone who's beaten Fear and Hunger to Termina with one of the worst characters in there. AK, you know, the what's his name? He's the one with he's a soldier. It's been a while, so I don't remember exactly, but yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. We're just gonna start a playthrough as on normal and trying to show off the new content, but anyway, hey Plant, we're starting a new game. You having fun? Alright, let's just do all the usual stuff. Again, I am gonna like speed through all the old content as much as I can since we've all seen it before, right? In my first playthrough, or you know, whether my first playthrough or just in before from other playthroughs. Okay, yeah, I guess that door is just permanently iced now as opposed to it being like the meat stuff. But yeah, I hope you've all been having a good Halloween week and all that. We didn't have too much going on. I think at most we just had like some candy at work, but that was about it. I still got some of the wrappers in my desk drawer, waiting to figure out when I can throw them out because I don't want Mom to see and be like, "Why are you eating candy? Shouldn't eat candy," and all that, you know. Because, you know, why can't a 32-year-old enjoy candy and Halloween and all that? Ah, well. Hey, bud, yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, just had a cough there. But yeah, that's how the wounded neighbor's supposed to go. He just dies after, like, the first turn and his eyeball pops up. But he got himself a second form in person mode, which was definitely a bit of a nasty surprise. Well, I say nasty surprise, but, you know, some YouTube thumbnails decided to... I thought it'd be fun to, you know, spoil it for people in their shorts and all that. As well as some folks showing off some of the new endings. Or at least, you know, bits of them in the thumbnails. Because, you know, people just can't keep their mouths shut when it comes to showing off new content, being like, let's try making a thumbnail that doesn't show off any big spoilers for the new stuff. Okay, now we can go check on Vincent. Oh, accidentally ran headfirst into that neighbor I was hoping to avoid. Okay, good, he's just approaching, so we've had plenty of chances to roll an escape. Just grabbing all the stuff as you do as a looter. Looting and scooting. Alright, those are the instructions for the projector. And yeah, we'll grab Wizard's Hell anyway. Decide if we do, we'll probably try and get Lay again, even though we don't have might not get the rapier. Yeah, and this is where the crafting kit is normally, just out here. And hard mode is stuck behind that slightly tougher enemy. Alright, we'll leave Vincent alone for a bit, because I don't want to fight him. Just yet. Little jockey bar. I thought I could sneak by you. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the game actually says, like, this one's a bit dangerous if we... Okay, I guess if you run in that room, for some reason, you just leave entirely. I guess because it's supposed to be kind of like a running tutorial that plays because it's like a tougher enemy in the game, so see, like, telling you how running is a bit tougher in the first 2 rounds. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Vincent does just have a bedroom now. It looks like one of those two enemies you saw isn't in here. One of those three enemies. We got Eye Legs and Wiggle Eye. He's looking pretty anxious about this whole thing. I would be too if my eye was on the bottom of my body and just stepping on the whole time. That must hurt like hell. Like, imagine just constantly whenever you walk, you just like step in your eyeball. Or like your eyeball is the lower part of your body. That must be nasty. Just really uncomfortable. Dust is getting in all the time. Okay, a bit rough. We got out of there with a machete. What skills does it give? Deep cut, cleave, and hack and slash. That'll probably be good for Lei, but for the boss. But and yeah, see here with dangers like at the lower point. But first, let's do a bit of cooking since we're hurt. Veggies and beef. That sounds good. Beef and veggies. Yum. Alright, was there anything in here that I forgot? Okay, no. And I made sure to water the plant and everything, right? Okay, yeah. I'm sure close to our next level. Not too far. We can play a few games to get up to level 3. Yeah, I kinda want to go with Mad Wheels because the speed buff and evasion buff is really good. It'll give us just a tiny bit more, slightly better odds of dealing with Lei. Alright, let me save as well. Yeah, can't forget to use our saves when we get them. Alright, sorry about that. Just chat with my neighbor. Oh, it's a food merchant. I think his name's supposed to be Hector if you ask his name. I'll go with some rice and pizza and maybe... a couple cheese sticks for healing if I need it. Okay, good. Okay, I think it's the next level that like counts down. It's actually what it is. Whoops. I thought it's like you have to reach that number to get to the next level. And yeah, see there are only 2 guys here this time. One of which is slightly transformed. Alright, let's grab the pool cube because it could be useful for Lei because for the burning beast because she's weak to piercing, but on the other hand, we do got ourselves a nice machete. Yeah, it's like 10 attack less, but we can use, let's see, pierce defenses, potential kill, an effective cheap attack with very high chance of damaging. Ooh, actually, you know what would be good? Let's make a Molotov. That way we can possibly get some burn damage on her. That's gonna be good as well. But yeah, a little bit of a shame that I'm not going to go for like the playthrough on Cursed mode, but I want to be able to actually see the new content, not have to walk away because it's all too tough for me. Right, cloth and some whiskey. Oh no, right, save. Yeah, I just did a little walk up and down the stairs, that's all. Nothing too exciting. Okay, cool. Now let's try and deal with Sybil again. Or not Sybil, I keep getting them mixed up, Lei. And right, can't forget Gene as well. Rex, the mop. Grab, loot all your stuff here. Consider advance payment for getting your laundry. And doing some stuff a little bit later on. Slight spoilers, but... Oh, hey, Roach Buddy, come on with us. Okay, yeah, I can't go into these rooms. Yep, take care, Gene. I'll get your laundry. I don't know why, but whenever I think of laundry, I always think of this little thing that College Humor did a long time ago, if you remember that thing. Alright, get off those clogs. That's a bit more defense and agility. Good. We're like showing off a fake football game. Yeah, a little bit more health for this fight. And it's like at one point in the ad in the game, it talks about like it's talking about all the features in the game, and at one point it talks about going to prison because you take steroids, either help with your recovery or, you know, just to further your career. Oh. Okay, now it shows up. And eventually get caught and go to jail. And it talks about learning the schedule. Monday, laundry. Tuesday, laundry. Wednesday, laundry. Thursday, laundry. Friday, laundry picante. Saturday, prison art class. Sunday, karaoke. It's not hard to see the boy is mine. I don't know why that stuck with me. It's very silly and stupid, but I don't know. Just find out the stuff sticks to you sometimes. Ooh, bad luck on getting the burn off. Hack and slash, go. Oh, you're weak to it. Good. Okay. Slashing and piercing. So it definitely seems like opening up that room is the way to go if you want to try and get the Grinning Beast label with you. Because Machete's hack and slash is real good against it. Still not dead yet. Ugh. Okay, one more turn should do it. Before we go for... Table 4, killer. Pork him up, pork. Hell yeah. Pork you, Grinning Beast. Now let's wrap this around our neck before we pass out and bleed to death. Hypovolemic shock is no joke. Alright, hey Lay. Yeah, let's hang out. And yeah, since this isn't the hard mode, we actually don't have to buy the gun from her. Here it is. Gun. And right, you don't have anything else to equip, right? Right, I forgot to talk to you, right? Yeah, I'm just going through all these just in case any of these are important, because I think I remember in like the trailer you could see that Asterisk actually joined a party member. Yeah, like, I'm not sure if it counts as a spoiler or not because it was in the 2.0 trailer, but... Well, you know, slight spoiler, I suppose. Yeah, maybe he joins if you get him the thing, but... It's a bit interesting since, if you're going for the ending I went for when I played last time, well, I'm not going to spoil things, but it does make me wonder how things work with that and how that ending happens. Yeah, let's go grab the crossword puzzles. I do remember there being something with that in, like, the, older version of the game where if you finish them all, there's a code at the back, but I think they actually finally implemented something for that now. Again, I'm not gonna spoil it, even though thumbnail in YouTube spoiled it, but I'm just saying that apparently you can finally do something with that code at the end. Anyway, kissy kissy time. Yeah, fine, you can keep it, Lyle. Let's go. Yeah, he actually sort of tells you about this now, I guess. I thought it was like a thing exclusive to Curse mode, but I guess now he's just a little friendly about saying, oh, by the way, there's some weird stuff in these rooms over here, so be careful. And the good news is that now you don't have to worry about the fact that, you know, having to stock up on Duracell and toothpaste to keep the kids cleaned. I think this might be better range, so let's shoot our gun at it. And you throw a fork at it, because stabbing those eyeballs is going to do a lot of damage. There we go. Ooh, mint gum, yum. Although, do I want to take gum from a monster like this? I don't know. But yeah, plans for tomorrow is probably going to continue with Darkwood. We've just gotten to, like, Area 3, I want to say. Yeah, I'll help you out. Yeah, kind of died there, but what can you do? Yeah, first step to run, I think, actually. Well, one time we died in like, one of the dream sequences, but... Uh-oh. You got infected. Remember that hurts your staff if you don't treat it. So let's go disinfect that wound. There we go. Yeah, gonna make me think Cataclysm Dark Days ahead again. I gotta get back to that game. How the zombie bites don't actually kill you by, like, zombification, but it's just a regular old infection. And you have to treat it by disinfecting the wound, or if it gets to an infection, you have to actually, like, cauterize it and such. Or, like, use actual antibiotics to treat the infection. Yeah, I really do gotta get back to that. I've been watching a few folks play some playthroughs of that. Hello, Ernest. How you doing, buddy? Not scared stupid, right? Yeah, I never saw any of those movies, of those Ernest movies. I just know the name. And how much money do I have, by the way, for Audrey? Not much. I do kind of want to save quarters for the candy machine. So I think there is actually an item you can get from there, which is like a small but permanent health boost. Health and energy, if I remember correctly. I just vaguely remember seeing it when someone else was playing the game. Ooh, windy out today. Luckily, it hasn't affected the stream at all, which is pretty nice. Right, this is Aurelius's room, or no, this is the rat hole. Rat hole hallway. Rat hole sounds like a real nasty insult, like just someone won't stop talking, you tell them to shut their rat hole. And right, 13 is the mouth room. There we go. Just wanted to get here so I can unlock the stairwell doors. Now we can keep looking around. Okay, I guess it was my imagination that the Rat King moved faster in this version, in hard mode. Ah well. Would have made sense since, you know, it's higher difficulty, but okay. Where are we going again? Trying to remember quickly off the top of my head. Is it Rat Baby's room or finding Audrey? Could be one of the two. Speaking of. I'll buy some advice. Yep, hi Audrey. Okay, here's the Rat Baby's room. Again, we're gonna try and save it this time. So maybe we can be our little buddy. Nice, some denim. Oh, excuse me. Is that a bit of a cough? A little sneeze or something. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's anywhere we're really gonna get around these rats, so let's go beat them up. Yeah, sorry, chair's just a little squeaky today. Okay, I guess the game actually freezes if I click out of it. Yeah, I'm trying to remember what sort of stuff is going on this month. In terms of games and everything. Like, let me see. There's one game I did a little bit of helping out with called Dogwitch, which is coming out sometimes, which is coming out soon. That was fun little, like, dice roller roguelike / deck builder, I want to say. And then again, I don't really think it's a deck builder, but oh well. Oh, nice, you did drop the belt. Okay. That's pretty good gear early on. Oh, that didn't come out. Yeah, I'm a little sad to see that Night of the Consumers didn't come out during the Halloween period. It was it out originally, but I think this is like an expanded version, I want to say. Just like a little horror game about working at a retail and having to deal with rude customers and all that. Yeah, not like the other sort of horror game where games where it's like you're working retail and they're doppelgangers just being creepy. In this case, just being normal people, but they're real jerks. You know, usual retail horror experience. And right, this sort of played it myself as well with, what was it called? Sorry, We're Open? Yeah, that game. Yeah, it looks like in a few days also having The Fable, sort of a cool roguelike deck builder based off of the manga called The Fable. Never heard of it before until I played that game. It seemed pretty cool. Basically, like, your deck is manga panels and you assemble them to, like, build your turn. Oh, I guess there were enemies in here in curse mode. Okay. As opposed to just, like, little rats. Hello, child. Oh yeah, now Beatable is coming out in the 6th. I applied for Keep for that game. You might know because Rhythm Doctor has a collab song in that game, which is pretty fun. All right, come with me, child. We've got adventures to go on. All right, Knights of Kingdoms of the Dump as well. That's one that's been around for a while in development. I know some people like backed on Kickstarter as well. That looks like a cool one. Right, not the meat room, which I can't even get into if I wanted to. Here we go. There's Asbury Pines. I think I got offered a key for that, but I was a little confused because it seemed like it was for like a re-release and not like the actual thing, so I was a little confused on if it was gonna give it to me. If it's gonna give me like the full game or not. And Demon School, which I thought was delayed at one point, if I remember correctly. In December they have Effulgence RPG, which was cool. I played did a little play test of that, but not like the open play test. Yeah, that looked pretty cool if you look at it. It's like made up all of ASCII. Alright. Going for left arm again. And once again, getting our arm bitten off. That sounds about right, Kino. Hello, rat child. You're safe, Malos. May you be raised better to be a nicer one than the Malos from the podcast I wrote for. Alright, Leia, you can have the gun now. Not like I can carry it anymore. I mean, I can if I use my right hand, but that's for melee weapons. Why would I use my right hand to carry a weapon when I already have a weapon in my left hand? Or, bleh. Like, my right hand is for hitting things with, not for shooting. Important lesson you gotta remember. Right hands are for hitting things. Right hands for hitting, left hands for shooting. And never shall the two cross paths. Alright. Not this hallway. I think I got the key in here already, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Aye. That made me think of Aye, the monkey from Super Monkey Ball. I remember playing the second of those games growing up. On the GameCube, I want to say. Yeah, it was GameCube. And yeah, I'll get back to bed soon. Let me just go steal the thing from this monster here. Okay, that's not a good place to be stuck by. Oh, I got the Living Danger achievement for staying away from home for more than 8 hours. First time I got that, cool. Uh-oh. You feel an urge to run away. Question mark, 4 question marks, and 5 question marks. Yeah, let's get out of here. Uh-oh, it's dancing. Casting a Malaysian. Ooh, okay, so it just floors out status effects. Nasty. Get up, Lei. Gotta run. Run, Lei. Run, Lei. Oh god, it's stun locking us. It's just like that tongue monster all over again. Okay. Run, run, run. Sound of us smashing through window, glass flying everywhere. Ah! I want to go home! For real! No, seriously, I want to go home and hide in my bed away from all the creepy darkness monsters. Yeah, just cue the Peppino scream again. Well, this time more... Yeah, same one as usual, because I was going to stay except for going for, like, the big one, but that's the one from when he's pushed to his limit and decides to just murder all the bad guys. The original one is more the scared one, which is definitely what I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I thought it would take, like, a second for that thing to show up when you hear the whispering, not just, like, be sort of invisible and then show up. Alright, where is the exit? Gotta get out of here. Sam's hypovolemic shock and Leia's barely standing. Oop. Pardon me, my liege. Where's the way out of here? Where's the way out of here? Where's the way out of here? God, it would suck if another one of those shadow monsters spawned. Speaking of which, using that on you just so you don't die instantly, something attacks us. As long as it's not the question mark monster. Okay, it's just going back that way. I jumped because I heard the racking noise for a second. I thought he was like right next to us. Alright, thought this was the astrologer room here. Come on, where's the exit? Where's the exit? Exit, please. I'd like to go home. I've got a nice bed waiting for me. Again, pardon me, liege. I don't know why I can just imagine like the JoJo Menace noises playing as it walks by. Okay, there we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh right, shit, these two, okay. Phew. Panned for a split second, but we're good. We're good, everybody. Alright, welcome to the apartment again, Malos. Let's just clean you off and soothe you a bit, and then we'll finish up. We'll just finish up the day. And yeah, Leia's taking good care of the little guy. Alright, rest up and try and heal up from the hypovolemic shot. Then more than Sam, 14 days left. And yeah, just looking like at the achievement for this game for Survivor First Night. Because that's kind of how I think Sam feels after that whole mess. Yeah, again, it's a shame you can't get a closer look at the achievement images. It's just like Sam in his little bed just looking scared, mostly under the sheets. But yeah, I bet that's how Sam feels after that whole near-death experience. Okay, I guess you can't turn off the mouse control. Okay. Oh well. Still growing plant? That's what I'm talking about. Have some water. But yeah, tell me a bit about Clint, and let's just talk about the usual stuff going on. And let me get some water. I'm doing this too. I'm talking a little too much and it's getting me thirsty. Okay, I'm good. How are you doing, team? What about, especially you, Malus? Looks hungry. Okay, have a bit of my blood. I mean, I did get into hypervolemic shock in the last time, but I think I'm good. Yeah, luckily sleeping does heal you a bit, so that's pretty good. And let's make some food, actually. The second thought, actually, let's wait until we're actually hungry, because I want to see if we can get Joel on our team today. Well, I mean, I want to see, but I mean, we will. Yeah, it wasn't so bad. I do like how one of the options is it was stupid, which, yeah, I can kind of feel that. Definitely a weird moment with him just, like, asking, like, wanna kiss me? Oh, right. Gotta be careful with our little companions. AKA the cockroaches. Okay, so I think it was day 2 when we saw Pappy down there, so let's go see if he's actually down there, just remembered. Because we can't just recruit him right away if he's down there. Oh, okay. Oh, right, we didn't grab it. We grabbed the, disc and then fucked off. Or no, we grabbed the, we grabbed the necklace and it ran off because we heard that thing got a little bit close, and plus he had the shadow snake attack us. Ooh, that was weird. Just like the thing shifted. Yeah, I was just checking on Ernest real quick, because... yeah, I was trying to see if there's like little blood pool out there, which tells us that, you know, rat hell's available. That was weird. It's like it's suddenly shifting from where we are. I want to say it's a 2.0 bug. I'm not sure. Yeah, I was just checking the grate to see if there was anything we can do with it right now. It doesn't seem like it yet. I'm guessing that'll be for some of the new... yes. Fast travel involving like some of the new areas you can get to in this update. Because judging by the trailer, it does sound like there's more in the game to the like the lower floors, like even more basement. It did have like the big tagline of "Will you reach the bottom?" And I'm not gonna spoil what I think is at the bottom, but I have my thoughts. Just, you know, given like the some of the official art they used for the 2.0 update and all that. Well, you know, it's just a theory. Not a game theory, by the way. Seeing that guy's willing to start the next FNAF movie, even though, you know, I'm not going to get into too much about Scott and all, and some of the stuff he's funded, you know. I'm sure that turned people off, and, you know, people still sure freaking love his animatronic characters, despite the stuff he's donated to. Alright, I think this is... alright, this is just Rat Baby apartment. Okay, here it was. Oh, ooh, big juke by accident, but that'll work. That'll do, Rat. That'll do. And now you can just stay in there for a bit while I do my own stuff. Have fun, sucker. Or better yet, in Homer Simpson voice. So long, sucker! By the way, it does remind me that apparently, Fortnite now it's like a big Simpsons collab going on now, which I have no interest in. I haven't played Fortnite in a while. I think the last time I did it was during that season when they had all the DC characters pop up, and it turned out the big bad of the season was Doctor Doom, which, I don't know, it just felt kind of dumb because, I don't know. I just feel like they do better focusing their own characters more and just like going into collab after collab after collab after collab after collab after, like, then my just saying after collab goes on for like several minutes. Like, look how many people got thirsty for, like, you know, Meowskulls and Oscar, all the hot furry characters, you know that. I feel like people like them a lot more than just, you know, and just like, hey, look who we add to the game now. It's a character you recognize. I mean, I say that as someone who probably would have bought an Isaac Bling if I play with some of the free currency you can earn for free if I had the money for it. But, you know. I'm just rambling about games which I used to like, I guess. Yeah, let's get these plastic gloves on because they help out with the, they give a few resistances, which are good. Let's grab our lucky cowboy hat. Yeehaw. Oh. Hey, bud. Join the party. Alright, nice. We've gotten our lucky hat. We've gotten both discs. So now trying to see if Pappy is still available or if we have to, or if he's just like in a random location each day. Let's see. And right, we do gotta find a way back, of course, which is always issue with this floor. Let's see. Oh, geez. I thought I could juke it. And no, I'm not gonna do the voice this time. My throat's bugging me after that first time, so. Ah, it burns! And it feels... I'm filled with the urge to obey the monarchy. Or Leia's, at least. Sam, not so much. His flesh is just burning. Yeah, poor Leia. She didn't get burned, and she just got filled with that belief in divine right. Oh, jeez. You were sprinting after me. Jeez, dude. Didn't know they sprint after you like that. I thought just like move slowly along. And yes, I know this is hurting me, but I'm not. There is a thing which can happen if you. Oh boy. We're both worshippers of the monarchy. Well, this day went from bad to worse. If we hide in here, then they'll like calm down and stop like sprinting at us. Alright guys, have some cheese sticks and cram them to your wounds, I guess. Maybe that'll help out with the Rat King just deciding to sprint at us. Yeah, I thought the Rat King only like sprints after he like catches you in a dead end, but he was feeling pretty vindictive today. Alright, here we go. Finally. Oh. Yeah, let's go see if Pappy's down here. Yep, there he is. Okay, we got a day 2 recruitment of this guy. Nice. Yeah, what a world. Last K thing. I can handle him up. Yeah, Joyous is actually pretty strong, I gotta say, but give you the kitchen knife for now. Oh, and you start off the Mackinac jacket, I guess, in Arrowed Stash in the on non-cursor mode. Okay. That's cool. I like how Nod also is still like an equipment slot you can choose to equip stuff to, which I find kind of funny. Yeah, it's like Nod off and you equip prosthetic arm. And hey, Nestor, yeah. Yeah, I'm watching the laundromat. I won't deal with it, but I'll take a look for now at least, but I'll take a peek. We do gotta open this up with the herbicide because the Venus disc is important, so we'll get that. Plus there's a med kit. That's always nice. Yeah, opening it mainly because I just want to like trigger its appearance because I'm not sure. I wasn't sure if there was anything in there that could have been useful. All right, I'm gonna go around the top to grab the stuff, just because that way we can. It's not like within running distance of us, or like sprinting or crawling distance. You know, hard to say what kind of distance it is because it's a worm, but. Anyway, congratulations, Relay. Now you can have a cool vest. Wait, actually. Okay, Poppy doesn't have the keys. It's on the one guy. Okay. You know what I mean if you've seen the game, if you've seen it play it before, just let you know. Okay, now we can go into Joel's apartment. Now there's still nearly full team on day 2. Yeah, definitely nice to have a full team like this on day 2 as opposed to just like me and Dan. Not that Dan's like a bad enemy character, but he's just like... I do know he got a rework since we had him, but at least we have like 3 characters, and we're gonna get a 4th soon enough, so that's gonna be nice. Technically, you have 5 if you count Malos. He just needs to grow up a bit first. Alright, another mop. Yeah, that's gonna be useful for once you get to the Frederick's house. Yep, we live up front. Yep, chat a bit. Brush your throat. You're okay. And we'll get you fuzzy. Alright. Go with the teddy bear. And you two resist the urge to go attack the child. There you go, kiddo. Ow. Alright, now let's go beat up your mom and have you join our party. Yeah, the tooth monster isn't down here in this difficulty. Okay. I'm assuming it's a tooth monster, but you know. Given a family, it's very likely it is. Alright, aren't they good against slashing? So... maybe we should go with the... rolling pin for a bit. Alright. Hi, Ma. You just do multi-shot on her, because I think she's out of range right now. Yeah, guys, good that she starts crying like this, because it helps out with her multi-hit if she got to use it. Alright, Mom's dead. Now let's go find Joel. And Ben as well. Oh. Ah, crap, Shadow Monster. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Kill the walk. Yeah, I'm not sure the exact mechanics behind those things. I think they're called shades. And I think Black Goose got upgrade. Let's see. Increases danger. Okay. Yeah, when I used it last time, if you used it on someone, just instantly KOs them, which is kind of funny, but you know, not useful at all. But now you can just purposely increase danger if you want to. I'm not sure if it still causes the death effect, but I'm not willing to test that out for obvious reasons. Come with me. There we go, full party, yay. Give him a hat, t-shirt. And let's go play with Ben. We got it pretty bad. Oh, might meant to sit with him, not step away. Yeah, good army figure. Can I play with you? Let's see. Army guys, tank, helicopter. Back to tank. Yay, saved. Yep, play the bad guy. Yeah, my own army guy. Yay, excellent playmate. Alright, give him a hug. Aw. Now you get the game as well. And the teeth keychain. And some candy. Bye, Ben. Poor kid. And poor Joel, too. Can't forget you. So the whole thing I learned about Joel when watching someone else play this game, this is like a little bit before 2.0 came out, is that when Joel, you know when Joel kills the guy, it says he devours the enemy? Apparently that doesn't just do a bit of healing, it also actually permanently increases his actual max health, so he could get a lot of health if we're lucky. But... Alright, Clint, I wonder if there's gonna be something special with these guys, since... Dad, where are you? Stay back, Joel. There you are, Joel. Come closer. Closer. You're scaring me, Dad. Don't worry, we'll deal with it, Joel. And oh, Joel just did some Oedipus here. And Laylee apparently really liked that, given the move she just learned. Yeah, who knew Laylee was a big fan of Oedipus? You know, the part where he kills his father, not the marries his mother part. That part we don't talk about, especially in the case of Joel. But yeah, I was realizing, like, is there any sort of special interaction if we go into that fight with Joel? Since, you know, that's supposed to be his dad and everything. Right, did we have some guys in here we can fight as well? Yeah, Joel only has 49 health, right, that might be because the teeth pendant. Okay, yeah, it does decrease his max health as well, okay. But we're gonna help fight some of these guys as well, just like get Joel some health and the party some experience. Because yeah, Joel does start out at level 1, so he could use some experience as well. You know, think about it, maybe I should unequip these weapons for some of these weaker enemies. Just so we don't get them too damaged. Yeah, just, you guys do some kung fu and Joel eats these guys, okay? That sound like a plan, everyone? And then would just stare at me blankly, wondering if I've gone insane. Guys, no, I have not looked outside. I'm being serious here. Quit treating me like I have a weird thing growing on my face, okay? Okay, for Vincent, I'll at least get some equipment on. Since he's a bit tougher. Oh, right, and also there's the folks in the bedroom. And the bathroom as well. Hey, Vincent, did you look outside? Maybe. I don't know why that just gets laughing at me. She's like, maybe I looked outside. saw unspeakable things outside. Damn, Joel putting in some good work with that thing. Chicken sandwich, pillow, and cloth. Yum. Yeah, something about the maybe I did gets a laugh at me for some reason. Okay, yeah, now we definitely have enough to fight the stalker. He'd be even more effective if we had Hulk Hogan on our side against this thing. Man, that's a reference some folks probably aren't going to get. The Hulk Hogan sued the site for mentioning some infidelity of his, and it got shut down for something along those lines. It's been a while, so I don't remember all the details. Yeah, as you can see, Joel's up to 64 health. Well, I guess part of that's from the fights. Hey, little guy, what's your name? It's Cinnamon. Hey, I'm gonna take such good care of you. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do the parts, but I figured that'd sound a little bit weird. But yeah, don't worry. We're gonna take good care of Cinnamon. Very good care of it. I try not to think about what happened to it last time we played this. Yeah, these guys are definitely a bit tougher. Yeah, imagine what happened if we went in here in hard mode. That would have been bad. Don't worry, guy. You're free from all the ice, all the dust in your leg eye. Again, that just must feel agonizing having all that dust in your eye, in your like lower leg eye. Like, dust in the eye sucks normally, but when it's like that, dear God. Also, I've got an eye. I just noticed that. It feels warm to the touch. Yeah. That's body parts for ya. They got body heat. I'm not sure what you do with that, though. Maybe it does have a purpose. Maybe we'll find it later. And yeah, again, we're just trying to have Joel fight so we can get some more health. By eating these enemies that... Good job, Joel. Yeah, we're feeding our kid max health boosts, more or less. Alright. Let's get a few for these guys out here, because there's a couple of these guys that are, like, not super dangerous, but just a little bit. Yeah, Joel, you go for the guy on the left, we'll get the guy on the right. Right. Or gut mix it, maybe. Whatever. Just eat him, Joel. Good job, kid. Okay, I think we're good here. Let's try and take out Baby Teeth. I think you've got good enough gear on us and everything. Wait, it's not the evening. Didn't we... I didn't know time passed when we head back into the area we already were in. Doesn't usually do that, right? Yeah, from what I remember, apparently killing like minion enemies with Joel's Devour doesn't give as much of a boost as it's like killing more stronger enemies. Like those two things probably wouldn't give like a full bonus to his boost to his stats. Ooh, rifle and rifle bullets. Okay. Yeah, games tells us a bit about how two-handed weapons work. And right, all the fridge and all stuff here, like the kids' drawings. Yeah, I think they only sell for like $1 or something, but we'll take them. Yeah, just double checking, make sure it here isn't like broken or anything. Actually, okay, yeah. Heal up a little bit for Sam. Just have some peppermints. Well, why don't you? And now time to kill a baby. Oh yeah, I can go Burning Beast for this fight, sure. Ah, it's too far pit, okay. You know, I thought crushing would be good against teeth because, you know, you're cracking your teeth open, but I don't know. I'm surprised Joel doesn't have any interactions with Baby Teeth since, you know, this is his baby sister we're trying to kill here. Oh well. Oh, lucky Beast attacked you instead. Attack Baby Teeth, that's good. And yeah, we're not going to go for Incident Grid, you're just going to try and claw at it. Try and see if you can kill her before she has her temper tantrum. And also spawns too many allies, as you can see like on the side there. Okay, it's going to use its big attack next turn. Now let's try and give it a kick or two and see if we can stun it. It is crushing damage, which isn't as good, but I want to try and go for the stun on this. Or we can just kill the baby. Kick the baby! And Joel gained a level from killing his sister. Hooray! Well, I say killing, it's crawling back off into the darkness, so... You know, maybe it's just like the whole we hurt enough that it runs off. The danger is a bit high, so let's go rest up a bit. And, like, take stock of what's going on with our party and everything. Level 7, level 5. Yeah, that's a new skill for Joel we didn't have last time. That's just a skill that uses stamina now, which gives him healing. So yeah, now I can actually use some stamina as opposed to last time. So that's 502. Heal something wet brush against your leg. Not one of those cockroaches that was in here, was it? Yeah, I'll tell you a bit about the rats. Oh, we fed our arms to that hole in the wall to save our kid. Paintings, the planet discs. Yeah, I've been through a lot. Well, let's do some gaming. We've got some skills. A skill we want to learn to teach Sam. Let's get driving. Yeah, I think Joel likes this game as well. Joel somehow gets second place in championship. You have no idea how he's managing to play at all. Yeah, I feel like he can't really see very well, so... I'm kind of curious how he does that. I don't know. It's like kid instinct? I don't know. He just really know how to drive, I suppose. Hey, gold medal in championship. And a knock at the door. You couldn't be now. Ba -ba -da -ba -ba -da. Oh, it's a supports merchant. Nice. Hey, buddy, helped me out my curse playthrough, so... What do you got for me today? Alright, first let's just sell this cowboy hat. It's a little gross. I don't like its vibes. Some rags, since we all walk about our stuff now. And there's glasses. I mean, maybe that buff is good, but I don't know. I'm just not sure about it. And yeah, we can sell the army figurine or fountain pen, but I don't want to do it right now. Yeah, sell the kids' drawings for 1, arm for 20, the baby drawings for 0, music box for 48, monthly magazines for 12, the lewd mags for $4. Yeah, having those stains on them really lowers the value, I want to say. And what do we got? Football helmet, protects from crushing and stun. Bike helmet. Little bat, headband, rapier. I'll go for the football helmet. Do I? Yeah, I'll go for it. I'll splurge a bit. Yep, stay safe out there, sports guy. John Madden, John Madden, John Madden, football. And all that. How you doing, buddy? You playing around with your tail? Okay. Let's actually have dinner. I feel like we could use some food eating. Pizza with chicken. Never really heard of a chicken pizza before, but we'll have it. Pizza time. Oh, we take with us. Okay. I'll give a bit to everyone just for that healing up. And Kaneka's cook noodles with chicken. Yeah, I think every time you cook a new recipe is when you get like a slight buff to it. Chicken noodle soup. And some leftovers. Simonique, how can you look like this? Even my darkest depression never let my home fall in such a state. Sink full of dishes, grime in the toilet, dirty floors, dust beneath the couch. Again, I'm truly disturbed. It just kind of happens. No, I don't want any excuses. The state of one's home reflects the state of one's mind. I cannot allow any deputy mind to live as such. Come, Julius, we have work to do. He makes me scrub floors for a while. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, in real life I'm not like the cleanest guy, but you know, I probably live a little bit better than Sam does, but he's apparently had been a bit of a rough time. And I'm gonna cook some pizza bites and leave them out. It's a cool thing I learned about that. You know, just for little guys that we have, for little visitors. Not visitors, you know, our tiny house guests. As you fall asleep, you feel something touch your face. Oop. Bad breath, and now you can take Ratchild with us. They grow up so fast. Ratchild grew big and strong. Yeah, if we had stayed a little bit longer in that other playthrough, we probably would have been able to get a fourth party member with him with us. But good morning, Sybil. Yeah, you heard something weird down there. Yep, the teeth rash. Rat thing's growing, just don't get too attached, what she said. I accidentally skipped through that because I forgot you'd say that. Let's water the plant and chop it up. You do better for closing the light. We're not getting much there with the blinds closed. Yeah, I think the plant agrees. Here you go, bud. There you go. Even the monk knows feng shui, but at least he'll get light now. Yeah, it looks a little weird, but you know, I'm sure it's fine if he gets a chance to look outside. Oh, hey. What's this thing? How to scrub by planning before message. Hard to parse like Scribble Child. Hello, hi. I just won't live here, okay? And yeah, I think they actually eat the food if you leave it out. Alright, buddies. You guys enjoy. I'll let Mello sleep for now. I don't want to wake up the little guy. Alright, just thinking. Yeah, I can't eat the leftovers, but as game of play, it's probably not the best thing for us. Alright. Oh, I can craft with black ooze? Let's try just pouring some of that gunk in the whiskey. I'm sure it'll be fine. Caustic brew. What does that do? Heals 30% stamina, cures panic and confusion. Okay. Yeah, probably not something... Yeah, it must be a really weird thing to make. Can it be cooked with drain clogger? Okay, I'm curious. Oh, I think I said enzyme there. Let me look. Tiny flammable fuel. For what exactly? Phoenix. Gas bombs. Okay, cool. I'll take those. I did want to make a little something before we go out. Oh, you're up, buddy. I have a little bit of blood, buddy. Feeling less hungry? Okay, maybe I should actually make some food. Let's go do that. Evie dinner. I'm sure I'll be fine with that. Because I'm using up some of my less good food for him. There you go, bud. Yeah, I do want to look at what skills he has, so... Yeah, he's excited. He did have a different display earlier. We had like a little baseball cap on, but Okay, so Malice goes absolutely deranged with Predator Snarl. I'm not sure what that does anyway. Yeah, and he can't wear much. He actually does have body slots, at least. But I'll leave our child be for now. Still says he's hungry. Maybe he needs a bit more blood? There you go, now he's full. It does hurt us a little bit to do, but... yeah, let's go clean up. We got some cleaning to do. I'm just thinking, because I am going to try and go after the Rat King this time. Okay, I think we're all set. Let's go, team. Time to commit some regicide. And for this fight, we're gonna take that thing off because I want Joel to have all his health. It's not much of a boost, but I think I want him to be able to take a hit or another hit or two. All right. Where are you, King? Want to come out and kick your ass? We'll get to that later. King! Yo, King! Come on out so I can kick your bitch ass. There you are. I hear ya. Actually, I'm thinking... let's have you use the rifle, actually. Okay, oh, Sam doesn't have Nitro Boost yet. That's a bit of an issue, but we can work this. Gas him up. Transform. Joel, you throw at it, and you shoot at it. Too weak, good. Yeah, the gas bomb is beanie for the blind and stun. Ooh, nice, got both of them. Both the effects. And yes, we're gonna kneel again. Uh-oh, Sam's living the monarchy. And so is Joel. Listen, Joel, kings are cool, but presidents are better. They're actually beholden to the people. Well, allegedly, ours isn't exactly doing it right now. Joel, quit biting your lip. That's not going to be good for you. And Beast, that's... and Leia, well, that's just how Leia usually is when she transforms. Now she can pull at him. Oop, I meant to shoot. Beast has marked itself? Oh, it marked Beast as in Leia. I got confused for a second. Okay, Beast, in that case you guard. Happy, take shot. Actually take an aim shot. Turn a little bit extra stamina on that. Shot. Giant rat skull. This giant breath-wrecking bestows you his crown. So yeah, the thing is, if we didn't kneel at the beginning of the fight, it actually wouldn't give us the crown at the end. And that's a new thing they added in like one of the updates. Normally it always drops a bit. Now you actually have to take that little bit of a disadvantage after turn 1. But here's our prize. Rusteel crown worn by a grotesque rat monster. You're squeaking in your head. I'm sure it'll be fine. Alright, let's give Pappy... Alright, gotta reload the rifle. Oh, we don't have any... oh, there was the ammo in there. Okay. Ground feels deathly cold. You're the squeaking of rats in your head. I'm sure it's fine. Better than having bats in a belfry, I suppose. Okay, Joel, now you can put on your teeth necklace now that we've killed that big guy. Alright, you can wear some stuff now. Let's see. Give your football helmet. John Madden, John Madden. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's go find that little. Let's go back to check on Ernest. We have Puppy's still bleeding. We're just gonna let him bleed out because the thing is that only. Yeah, it keeps reducing, but he's not taking damage as long as we don't. As long as he's at 1 health, he'll be fine. He won't take any damage from bleeding, so you know. Something, the last hit point is the only one that matters. Good job, have some leftovers as reward. And right, we'll actually heal up those wounds, actually. You definitely deserve it after that, Happy. Oh, we're stinky. We don't have time for that. We've got a hobo to save. Oh, the mint gum can't be used right now? That's weird. I thought we're smelly. He's gone! What did you do? Labyrinth rats. I fought back, but there are too many of them. Where'd they take them? I know the labyrinth out there. I'd never go to a place like that. He was looking for food. Didn't we go there on turf? They took him to the lair. But we can get him. We can save him. You can help, right? I'll do what I can. Please, gotta do something for Ernest. He's my only friend. I can't cut out with these rats. Just follow, okay? But yeah, since we have the crown, we can actually talk to rats now. So we actually realize what's going on as opposed to thinking he killed Ernest. That's just like some other guy. I'm not sure who he's supposed to be though, but oh well. If we save Ernest, we'll figure it out, but let's go help out Squeakums. Yeah, just heal him up a bit because I'm just a little worried about this area because definitely not as bad since we're playing on normal mode as opposed to curse mode, but let's go. Round 1. Actively rat voice screech at you. Go away! You're not welcome here! Boo! Disgusting human! Shoo! Take that crown off! Imposter! Poser! Fake rat! Hairless! Yeah, because the rats, other rats outside are actually like totally cool with you if you're wearing a crown, but these rats don't like you. I guess they don't like monarchy. They're more into communism, I guess. Also, apparently we can vomit on now that we don't mind losing some health. But I'm not gonna do that. Oh, we're out of Molotovs. Okay. Let's kick the rat swarm and try and weaken it at least. And go for clumps just so they don't like do their big multi-hit. Because that was real painful when we had them in our burst mode. Yeah, Joel's just eating rats, even though you have no idea where they've been. Nice, cut the stun off. Yeah, this is much more manageable. More rat voice scream insults at you. Loner, food waster, greasy, whiskerless, ugly, diurnal. What's diurnal mean? Oh well. These rats are just jealous that I got a crown and they believe in a comrade, or whatever. Alright, kick their asses, guys. I gotta look up the word. Alright. Oh, kitchen knife racket bit. Yeah, now the voices are blending together. Yeah, it's hard to hear what you guys are all saying. Alright. Dictionary, there you are. Okay, here it is. Diurnal means happening or occurring during daylight or primary active during that time. Okay, so they're insulting us for walking around in the daytime. Alright, welcome back to Rat Hell, everybody. Time to break out some of the bigger guns here. Alright, Colonel, what's the plan? This way, quick! The arena, it's up here. They're gonna kill Ernest around everyone. For us, tough, I think you take out the knife or spear. He knows that poison acid, we can't take the heat for me. He wants a power about us to him, and we prepare for more of them too. Yeah, and he also actually tells you how to kill these guys if you have the if you can talk to him. Yeah, knife or spear, okay. So you gotta be a chef's knife, and you get... Now you go for the flimsy kitchen knife. Not amazing, but it's the best we got. You're not welcome on our world, human. I'll set you on fire, motherfucker! Damn. Not if I have anything to say about it. The artist will pay for his crimes. I'm an invincible killing machine. Look at me! And there's also another reason to get the crown so you can actually hear what they're all saying during this. It's nothing amazing, but you know. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oof. Okay. Happy at least dodged, that's good. Get 'em, skitters. Squeakums. Joel, you... Oh, right, that was teething, not... Oh, we don't have enough. Okay. And Unbreak only heals him, unfortunately, so can't use that. Give him a hug. These trespasses cannot be forgiven. I can't believe I used to look like you. Stupid-looking me. Yeah, apparently these rats all used to be human, but I think got, like, infected and transformed by the Rat King or something. And I thought these guys would actually be vulnerable to the hacking, but oh well. Ugh. Oh, jeez. And she died already. And I think Joel's hungry. Yeah, he should die instead. Dude, that was rough. That's all of our antidotes. We do have smelling salts at least, which is a revive. Let's see. Oh, and we're stinky, right? I'm sure I can't use this dream buff to help with the fact you're smelly. I sworn that this game said you can use that for it, but... Alright, what do we do with these guys? However, we have 3 warriors. Shield for the others, try and crush it. These guys got strong bows. In the back, there's nets. Pierce and shoot them. Take them out first. Okay. Okay, so shoot the guy in the back. Look what the cat dragged in. Does he think he's a hero? Smash your head in. Okay, shoot this guy. And he starts shooting. Oh, multi-shot shoots randomly. Okay. Didn't realize that. Yeah, go for the gas bomb. And try and pierce or slash her. Your friend, he's as good as dead. Some will kill Tracer Rapper in 2. You tired? Huh? Cast him out. Okay, blind at least, that's fine. Ooh, Nitro Terry's dead. Good. Now it's just rest these guys. Hit him, Squeakums. I'm not sure what the defense thing does particularly, like, in terms of things, but oh well. Try and get the mace guy first. Oh, I think maybe, like, protects him from fatal blows. Okay. We at least have smelling salts for you, Joel, so you'll be fine. That came out great. Only 5 health though. That's a little concerning because I don't want to like wake up and die again. Okay, Sam, try and give Joel tonic. Good. Now you multi-shot. Just try and get some damage out there. I think Braden Riley's near death, so try and get him. Oh, I wrapped it. Oh well. God damn, protected him just in time. Oh, never mind. Everybody's still on? Ah, damn it. Let's see him use tonic on himself instead. Alright. Lots of tails. Lane learned a new skill for her monster form, I should again mention. Alright. I think Sam will be fine. Again, bruised up, but he'll be okay. Even he is bleeding a bit. Almost noon, and we're done bleeding. Okay. What's next? There, just past these two. East are the champion. East is big on the left. Try and slash and shoot him. Well, champion only deals one person. Okay. Okay, so slashing and shooting for the guy on the left. Yeah, stupid honor making me have to fight that one guy on the right on with only one person. Grumble, grumble. Let's go for the beast. Crush the bones! Gosh, probably should reload first. Okay. Let's just try and make him bleed. And shoot him what? Shoot him. Run the flesh! There we go, good. Getting some bleed off. Pop the beast in the head. Hack him up, Sam. Thing's got a lot of blood to bleed. Make him gush out. Oh, jeez, ouch. Okay, I think it might be close to killing it, so we're not going to go too quite crazy on attacks. Drenched with blood. Yeah, you're drenched with blood. Your own blood. Fighting armor, and now Pappy can share his lunch. Nice. Oh, I got a team for killing a rat chimera. Okay, so I have a feeling there's going to be more here. Just so let's get you some stuff on. Yeah, get the big old club. Club made out of a mutant baby's jaw. You go pull star. Alright, let's reload as well. Hey, buddy, okay? I'm free? I'm free? I'm free? Ooh-wee, world, I'm free! You rank guy, Ernest. I couldn't let those bullies get away with it. Ooh-wee, Sam. I don't think nobody remembered old Ernest. I don't know how to say it. I used to be the guy I see right now. Yourself alone. I guess the Ernest became Mr. Ernest. I guess this ain't the word I'm used to anymore. Here I go, Willem. If you're willing to accept me, I'll do whatever it takes to pay it back. By the way, do you know those rats are working for the CIA? I'll refute back your place. Yeah, now I officially got an achievement for getting Ernest to our party. Still has the same like image of like someone handing a stamp to another person. Because you know that's how you originally got him in your party, but yeah, we got ourselves a good old hobo friend. And right now, what do I want to do? All right, I think we can go in there if we want to, since we got the crown. These rats will be chill with us. And I think there is something special. We talk to the rat freak. You just gotta figure out how to get out here as usual. Damn maze. Maybe a little bit easier to get through now that Rat King's dead, but All that means now we don't have to occasionally stop and worry about him attacking us. Actually, right. Let's actually help out with this a bit. So this is a little funny little thing I kind of mentioned. I forgot to mention. So, you know how that trap? You probably know the hat's a trap and all that. So, all right. I think we do have to kill the fakes as well. Or not the fakes, these ones. So we'll get we'll just go with the bat for now. It's not amazing, but oh, there's 3 of these guys. Okay. Yeah, so basically, so what happened is, remember the hat we found? So, it's supposed to be trapped by one of the Freds, and if you put it on, you're kind of forced to help him out, because otherwise you have to fight him, but Sam's like perma-charmed the entire fight. That we kind of stole it instead. There's like different variations, like if you like walk up to the hat but leave it be, or pick it up and just don't put it on. But instead we decide to sell it. So, hang on, first let me grab this Windbreaker jacket. And this wad of cash, you know. Yeah, we'll go with the rolling pin for now. But yeah, we sold this, what's basically part of this guy, so... Hey, Fred, what's up? You fucking sold me?! Ooh, you better laugh now while you still can. I think this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I can't believe you did this. You piece of shit. You knew the hat was me. I don't know how, but you knew. This was planned. You knew exactly what you were doing. This thing I've become, this accursed, shapeless monstrosity, this affront to God, this is now second in the growing list of affronts I've suffered. I will make you suffer for this. Alright, time to fight Fred. Let's try and give him a bit of a bonk. Yeah, he gets pretty pissed. I love how the only option is just... Yeah, sneaky little laugh, you know, realizing what he did. Ooh, he's actually strong against blood. That's not great. Okay, now pay attention. Look very carefully what I do next, okay? Are you looking? I'm going to do this to you for selling me, you piece of shit. Sorry, I missed those Licking Cat videos. Could you do it again? You... Hey, curse you and your children. Hey, leave Malice out of this, you dick. And yeah, if you do that, he actually gets confused and enraged, which is just very funny. He just gets really pissed. Alright, so let's try and go for Tail Fork, since that's going to be a bit better than the, And I think I gotta go Burning Beast, because I need the claws out. He gets really mad at you. I say poor guy, but he is kind of a dick, so, you know, he kind of deserves it. Yeah, give Joel some regen. Ooh, jeez. Oh, right. He's pissed, so he's actually doing a lot more damage as well. That is a bit of downside of going with them. May rats eat your eyes! Yeah, let's go cut him up. Yeah, I guess I do kind of out of the service for pissing him off. Not really. Yeah, get him lay. Right, Devour is attack that steps staying on stun targets. None of you are stunned, right? No, alright. Nice, eat some paint. That'll be fine, right? And Green Fred got so pissed he punched himself in the face and died. Yay! Sam is kind of unconscious though. And I don't have anything that can revive him now. Oh well. It was worth it just to piss off Toxic Fred. And the also thing about that is also doesn't mean that that like the hat pops out to attack you. Actually, wait, I just realized there's a one friend here, right? The one who actually heals you if you help him out. Oh yeah, it does say like half is missing because there's still like the other Freds in here. Yeah, this Fred's actually a nice one. He'll heal you if you talk to him. Yeah, heal me up, please. His visage base freezes and melts into the rest of his mask. And doesn't release strands of dried paint extrude from his body, beginning really stitching your wounds. Thanks, bud. Yeah, it's a revive. Nice. Yeah, do a better job if you put white on his thoughts, but nothing you really do about that. Because, yeah, again, like, you can choose who you want as help in this scenario. With all these different Freds. Like, yeah, he's not the real Fred, but it does give healing, which is nice. Alright, let's get the rest of the stuff in here quickly. And then after that, I'm probably gonna go back, save, and call it a stream. Make me feel stinky. Okay, brighten up a bit, please, so I can see where I'm going a bit. Maybe I think there are holes in the floor, actually. Okay, yeah, now I see him. Okay. Yeah, that's a shadow friend, I'm remembering. Turpentine, nice. Jockey bar. Okay, here's the way out of here. Ooh, comic books, nice. Let's open this up. Ash and a silver bracelet. Nice. What the bracelet does. Okay, resistance to bolt damage. Not super helpful, but I'll take it. Plus the money. Yeah, give you all some healing. You're still pretty bruised up from that fight. Ooh, nice shotgun as well. And also, let's take a shot with old Divine Fred here. Now, this is another thing I didn't see in my first playthrough, even though I kind of did sort of like go down that route. Look upon my godly form, mortal, and be struck with awe. We are Frederick the Many. We have transcended mortal form. We have a quest for thee. Terrible demons have gathered. There are 9. They must be slain. Perform this task and we shall grant you boon. We have spoken. Dost thou accept my quest? Nah. You refuse? Do you not fear my wrath? You're just painting, dude. Come on, quit acting all with that. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm stopping the god shtick. Just don't tell anyone, alright? The scam is all I got. I mean, look at me. I'm a goddamn freak. I can't even put clothes on. Anyway, he'll do it. You'll kill him? I'll pay ya. I love how he's using just like the wing to cover up the cigarette as he's smoking. I got Fred's stash. There's $400 in it for you. And it's actually achievement for doing that. I mean, I don't know if money's still worth much, but I got nothing else. So, what's up? Yeah, there actually is actual reasons to do that, because if you don't do it, he gives you like a weird feather, but if you do this, he gives you the money instead, so there's actually slight reasons to do that if you don't want like some really luck boosting accessory, if I remember what it is. And now we're doing damage now, we're not just trying to smack the crushed paint. Still getting poison, which isn't fun. Oh well, Jules level 8. Nice. And I think that little bit is the last of Toxic Fred, so we'll clean up him and call it good, and we'll get rested and have some lunch and all that. In game, of course. It's like 5, almost 5 where I am. More paint. Yeah, go for the big guy. He's got lots of health to spare. But yeah, I just love how pissed Toxic Fred gets if you just sell him like that. He's just like... He's just livid. And yeah, maybe pissing him off like that wasn't the best move, but how could I not? This is all I got left. All I got left! This little runt. No matter, I can work this. You'll never get me. Yeah, shame he doesn't have like anything extra safe. He sold the hat as to get the last bit of Toxic Fred. Yeah, I could have sworn we had that when we fought him with him, just saying that this is all he had left, but oh well. Alright, we've done a lot of work right now, so let's get back home, get some lunch and all that. And then we'll call a stream, because I gotta get ready for a Starfinder game tonight. Yeah, I caught my friend Connie. She was at a convention in Canada, a comic book convention. Had a lot of fun. I could have sworn that she said it was going to be for 2 weeks that she was not going to be able to host Starfinder, but I guess she's just in the mood to do it tonight, so that's fun. But yeah, it was fun. Gonna probably split some 2 videos then, one showing off the Cursed mode, and then one of me actually just doing an actual playthrough of some of the content, because Cursed mode is a bit too much right now, especially after going through Rat Hell. And Sam is level 9. Oh. Pardon me, guys. Okay, well, we just have this frozen fish, I guess. Oh well. One sure we could combine it with. Pretty good. You don't get any fresh fish around here. Yep, food's ready. Ernest napping on the couch doesn't hear you. May pauses momentarily as she passes the sleeping Ernest. He twirls from his stairs for seconds. Her hand slowly moves toward his neck, hovers just above it. Her eyes glint menacingly, her hand hovers above his neck. Then she shakes his shoulder. Ernest leaks out of the couch and yelps in surprise. Jeez Louise, lady! You scared the living daylights out of me! Food is ready. Yeah, just JoJo menacing symbols there. Alright, hey Sybil, so we went to Rat Hell. I love more evil rats than I thought, as opposed to like rats that are being tortured. But, you know. Things are weird in this world. Yeah, not too stressful. Hope you had a good reading, Sybil. And I hope the same for you, folks, because it is time to end the stream. Hope you had fun watching me play a bit of Cursed mode, and as well as the start of my next playthrough. Tomorrow we're gonna go back into, what was it? Darkwood, right. Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing again, damn it. Yeah, I'm getting confused with the raid button. Oh yeah, let's see who's doing stuff tonight. Oh, Foxen's doing some mystery box tonight with some friends, so I'll send you on over to him. But yeah, folks, hope you had a good night. I'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna play more Darkwood. Yeah, gonna be a good time, everybody. Take care, and hope you had a good Halloween as well. Have a good night, everyone.